Compass FM with Steph. In the studio today, we welcome into Compass FM for the very first time, we have the wonderful Will and Marcus Smallwood. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Nice to have you both in the studio. So you've recently taken part in some, I'd say, pre-competition up in the Amberley main power pool with the Manu competition that is going to be held in Christchurch later on next month. But I thought we'd just start off with a get to know you. Now, I thought we'll start with you, Marcus. So how old are you, Marcus?
I'm 15.
Nice.
And I'm turning 16 in October. But yeah.
So you're going into year 11 this year?
Yep,
awesome. So you've got lots of exciting things to look forward to at year 11. And how about yourself, Will? How old are you?
I'm 16 years old and year 12 at Rangiora High School.
Nice. Now, welcome in. And now the reason why the boys are coming in is because they took part in the competition with Kerry Tremaine in the weekend. Kerry won the adult section of the Manu competition. So, Marcus, I thought I'd start off with you. How long, or how have you felt? How did you feel the competition went over the weekend?
it was pretty good. There wasn't much competition, but there was some people that were quite good at Manus.
Awesome. And what about yourself, Will? How do you feel it went? Were you nervous or?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous at the start, but it was pretty quick. Three jumps for each person.
Yeah.
It wasn't much.
Yeah, I would imagine it did. Kerry was saying the whole competition did go quite quickly themselves. So, Marcus, how long have you been practicing the Manus, which is like jumping into the pool and pops? We used to call them something else, but they don't call them that anymore. So how long have you been practicing the Manus for?
Well, I didn't really practice until Will found the page that had Manu competition, and he's like, oh, you should sign up, Marcus. And then first I was like, oh, nah, not today. But then Mum was like, yeah, you should do it, Marcus. And so I signed up, and then Will and I just started practicing. I wasn't really good at it until maybe 2 weeks ago.
Fantastic. And so you'd been going to maybe the Amberley pool to do your practices, or were you practicing in other pools?
Yeah, we went to Amberley pool and sometimes Jelly Park.
Nice. What about yourself, Will? Have you been practicing together with your brother?
Yeah, most of the time we've been practicing together. We went to Jelly Park the odd couple times, getting used to the diving boards, but most of it was just at the Amberley main power pool. And yeah, we just practice a few times a week, and yeah. Which
is fantastic, because the good part with the amazing part with the Amberley main power pool is that Manu platform is there all the time. And so anyone can actually go. I guess they probably open it at certain times just to make sure safety for everyone. So I can imagine, is there a little bit of competition between the two of you, Marcus? Do you think there's a bit of competition between the two of you, or pretty supportive with each other?
Oh, not really competition, but we give each other quite a bit of feedback.
Excellent. And have you given Marcus some good feedback, do you think, and vice versa?
Yeah, I think we've both given each other feedback, whether it's constructive or just trying to have each other on, but we haven't really been that competitive.
Yeah, but definitely with other people, I'd imagine, but supportive at the same time. Is there any particular, I don't know if you can give your secrets away, but do you think there's any particular technique, Marcus, that gets the best pop?
Oh, well, everyone does it different, I guess, but just tuck, and when you just hit the water, just slowly release out.
So do you sort of tuck yourself, or do you do a different style?
Mine's sort of different. I kind of almost put my body into a V where my knees are up to my head.
Yep.
And then I land in and I kind of roll back as I'm hitting the water.
I guess that's to try and maybe create sort of a pocket of air, so that then when the water rushes in, I guess you get that big splash up really, really high. Because I guess the goal for the Manu competition is to have the highest height of water, right?
Yeah, it's also sound as well.
Okay. That's awesome. So that's really exciting. Hey, so Marcus, what are you looking forward to most heading into the Z Manu Champions at Jelly Park?
Oh, probably just seeing everyone else popping big Manus and just, competing with them.
I can imagine. What about yourself, Will? What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to seeing how big of a crowd there is.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty popular in New Zealand for Manus. So, and Wellington's just had their competitions and they were pretty packed. So I can imagine how packed Christchurch will be, and just to see everyone compete and do, whether it's a Manu or a coffin or a staple, it should be good to see.
Oh, I can just imagine there'll be lots of oohs and ahs and ow maybe with the odd one. Have you ever felt one on your body like going, oh, ow, that actually hurt a wee bit?
Oh yeah, quite a few times.
Yeah. Any particular part of your body, your back maybe?
Oh yeah, on your back and sometimes your stomach.
Oh, so that's if you do like what I used to call a belly flop. Can you do those ones as well?
They're not the greatest on the body. They hurt a bit, but it's mainly the back slaps that get everyone.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Will and Marcus Smallwood, thank you so much for coming into Compass FM. It's been a pleasure having both of you young men into the station. Now, all the very best for competing at Jelly Park Recreation Sports Centre. Now, everyone, please head along and support this wonderful team from North Canterbury, Saturday the 10th and Sunday the 11th of February. So there's 2 days. Are you going to be there on both of those days? He's hoping.
Hoping.
Yeah. So these are the qualifications, and they are looking, the Z Manu World Champs are looking for 14 finalists. I reckon you guys have got it. Absolutely. So finals will be held on Saturday 9th of March at Auckland's Viaduct Harbour, and if they do head up in that direction, they could be winning a share of $30,000, boys. That's incredible.
Yeah, that should be pretty good.
Yeah, that would be nice to have in your back pocket there.
Yep.
You might have to give your mum some manager money.
Yeah, fuel cost.
That's awesome. Hey, thank you so much, and we wish you all the very, very best.
Compass FM.